If you study all of these books alongside the Medina books, then we're going to be on the same page.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome you to Aksaman channel again, where we learn how to speak Arabic language with fluency, clarity, and confidence. Today we'll be discussing about the debate Al-Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK and Durus Lughat Al-Arabiyyah لغير الناطقين بها. Which of these books is the better book to learn Arabic language with? We find a lot of people, students of knowledge and even teachers of Arabic language and Islamic studies discussing and debating about the both book, Durus Lughat Al-Arabiyyah, Al-Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK. Which of the both book is the better book to learn Arabic language with for a non-native speaker? You see in the description and the title, I mentioned Abu Taymiyyah, and at the beginning of the video, I shared a clip of Abu Taymiyyah. You may ask, why did he have to mention Abu Taymiyyah? Can't he make the discussion without mentioning Abu Taymiyyah? I mentioned Abu Taymiyyah for three reasons. I will tell you two, and the other one I will not tell you. So sorry for that. The first one is that since I've been seeing people discussing about these two books and debating about the both book, I've never seen anyone saying something more beautiful about the both book than the previous clip of Abu Taymiyyah. That's the most beautiful thing you will ever hear about the two. However, I disagree with Abu Taymiyyah for some reasons. He mentioned some things, and if you want to know better, I advise you to search for his clip, that of Abu Taymiyyah, on YouTube, his channel. You will find it there. It's a beautiful discussion though, and you will know better why I say I disagree with Abu Taymiyyah. As for the third reason, I'm not telling you, sorry for that. The book Durus Lughat Al-Arabiyyah لغير الناطقين بها and the book Al-Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK, the both book are the most beautiful book you will ever see for learning Arabic language for beginners. Even if you want to teach anyone Arabic language, the best book that I will recommend for you is the both book Durus Lughat Al-Arabiyyah or Al-Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK. But today I'm going to tell you which of the books I prefer to teach someone or to learn Arabic language with for a beginner. If we take a look at this both book, Durus Lughat Al-Arabiyyah and Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK, you will see that the book Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK focus majorly on conversation, and that's why you see a lot of people support Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK, Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK. Even Abu Taymiyyah, he go with Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK because Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK discuss more on conversation, just all about conversation, and a lot of people think that's all you need for a beginner conversation, and you don't have anything to do with grammar. Why Durus Lughat Al-Arabiyyah focus on conversation and grammar? And this is one of the reasons I said I disagree with Abu Taymiyyah. Abu Taymiyyah said Durus Lughat Al-Arabiyyah is all about grammar. No, there is never a lesson in Durus Lughat Al-Arabiyyah without conversation, except for few. Most of the lessons start with conversation, and only few lessons, not up to 10, in Durus Lughat Al-Arabiyyah from the volume 1 to volume 3. The lessons are not up to 10 without basic conversation. So the both book have credit when it comes to conversation. Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK is 100% conversation, then Temrinat exercises based on the conversation, and Durus Lughat Al-Arabiyyah is also 97% conversation, then lessons related to the conversation, and it talks about grammar. Now, one of the things I don't agree with people is that saying learning a language with grammar is not good enough. Learning a language for a beginner and what you are discussing is grammar. I don't support that, because Arabic language, for anyone who understands Arabic language better, you will know that Arabic language, you can't do away with grammar. You can't do away with grammar, and you need grammar. And in fact, there is never a book for learning Arabic language without grammar. You will have to discuss grammar directly or indirectly. Then what we should be discussing is the approach of the book to grammar. So is the book capitalizing on grammar? Is the book directly talking about grammar? Is it all about grammar? or the book approach grammar in an easy way. Al-Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK talks about grammar, but one thing I don't like about Al-Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK is that the the grammars, that is the teaching of grammar in the book, are not arranged accordingly. So they just talk randomly, random topics, and then they just tell you the grammatical rules, even without mentioning them, without the mustalahat, because the book is not a book of grammar, so he's not bringing out the mustalahat one after the other, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the arrangement is not there. But Durus Lughat al-Arabiyyah, very beautiful. It has that arrangement, and it has the best approach to learn Arabic language, coupled with grammar and vocabulary. So for anyone who wants to learn Arabic language, it's just three things: vocabulary, conversation, grammar. And that's what Durus Lughat al-Arabiyyah is all about. That's why at the end of every lesson, you will always see Al-Kalimat al-Jadida, new vocabulary. And in fact, the book starts with simple vocabulary: هذا كتاب, هذا قلم, هذا سرير, هذا مكتب, هذا باب, هذا مسجد. That's what the book starts with. Then it starts with the most easiest thing to know. Then you talk about how to use هذا, how to use ما al-istifhamiyya, how to use al-istifhamiyya, amza of questioning, how to use ma al-mawsula and man al-mawsula also. So it's very beautiful. When you go through Durus Lughat al-Arabiyyah, you see the approach to grammar, and you learn grammar in Durus Lughat al-Arabiyyah without knowing that you are learning grammar. A beginner doesn't know he's learning Nahu until when you finish the book and you approach Nahu book, you take Nahu book, you started reading, and you say, oh, I've already learned all these things before in Durus Lughat al-Arabiyyah. So that's the most beautiful part of the book, Durus Lughat al-Arabiyyah, which is not in Al-Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK. So Al-Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK don't have that insijam that you will find in Durus Lughat al-Arabiyyah. And one thing I love most about Durus Lughat al-Arabiyyah, which is not in, you will never find in Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK, is that with few time, you will be able to speak Arabic language in your own way and in your own uslub and styles. Why? If you are learning with Arabiyyah bayna YADAYK, you will all depend on what you are memorizing, conversation you are memorizing. So you just focus on conversation. You don't know how to say things in your own way because it's all about conversation. Just few grammatical things that just chip in the book. So Durus Lughat al-Arabiyyah, it helps you to speak Arabic language in your own way with confidence and without any problem. So people talking about grammar, let me end my discussion with this. One of the things that the Mustashrikun, which the Orientalists are using to drive people away from learning Arabic language is the fear of grammar. They will always tell you Arabic language is all about Nahu, Arabic language is all about Saruf, Balagha, and these things are so difficult for people to understand. Subhanallah. Learning Arabic language with grammar is what a non-native speaker needs to be able to understand Arabic and to be able to speak Arabic language with fluency, clarity, and confidence. Ibn Jinni, when he was talking about grammar in his book Al-Khasa'is, he mentioned that Nahu, which is basic Arabic grammar, is Nahu, the qawaid, the grammatical rules are laid down for a non-native speaker to be able to speak Arabic language. لِيَلْحَقُ مَنْ لَيْسَ من أهل اللغة العربية بأبناء اللغة العربية فيتكلمون كما يتكلمون أو كما قال. This is not the exact what is say in Arabic language. I'm just trying to bring out the meaning. That Nahu is for the non-native speaker to be able to speak Arabic language like the native speaker. So a lot of people are saying you don't actually need grammar to start learning Arabic, that you have to learn Arabic to some extent before bringing in grammar. No, it is not. It is not so. You have to learn Arabic language by learning the grammar. And when we talk about grammar, what is grammar? It's as if majority of people don't understand what we mean by grammar. That's why they are saying this. When someone comes to you, a beginner that is learning Arabic, and he's pointing at a pen, qalam, and he's saying, هذه qalam. This is a pen. Yes, we know هذه is this, but is he supposed to say هذه qalam? It's supposed to be هذا qalam because qalam is masculine now. So you need grammar, but what we should be talking about is the level of grammar that we are learning at a particular stage of learning Arabic language. So with all this, I give all credits and also give credit to the other book. I give credit to Durus Lugat al-Arabiyyah. Is the best book to learn Arabic language with for native speakers. And if you can combine between the both book, Durus Lugat al-Arabiyyah and Arabiyyah to bayna YADAYK to learn Arabic like I did, then you will find it more easier to understand and speak Arabic language with fluency, confidence, and clarity. I hope this helps. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.